Hello, my name is Aubrey Wallen. I wanted to talk with you today about being betrayed. Maybe someone gossiped about you. They said awful things about you that just weren't true. Maybe it's your best friend and they are cheating on you with your husband. I mean, there's just no way to know. It's such an ugly thing to betray another human being. And when it happens to you, the natural response is anger and hurt, and that's totally valid. But for your own sake, not responding or not reacting rather with emotion is so valuable. Taking the time to reflect on what happened and then respond to it is so important. If there's any iota, let's say someone gossiped about you, if there is any truth in what they said, you're going to feel a little bit of shame and a little bit of embarrassment. And it's really, really important that we look at ourselves honestly and not worry about what the ideal Aubrey is. I'm not worried about ideal Aubrey. I'm worried about who I actually am. And if there's any validity in what's being said about me or the accusation or whatever, then I try really hard to change that aspect. I don't ever go to the person. First of all, if I can let it go, I should. It's to a man's glory to overlook an offense. And so let's say someone wrongs me and I let it go. Great. Sometimes that's just not possible. Sometimes you got to address it. And in situations like that, do it face to face, be honest, be super genuine. My auntie, she says hot, honest, open, and transparent, but try to be objective about what they've said. Is there any validity? But the most important part is you work out your emotions privately. You do it with a mentor, you do it with someone who's not involved in the situation, and you don't go into that conversation with any emotion. You're totally objective. They have lost the right to see emotional you. They're not a trusted person to work yourself out with, so work yourself out beforehand. Okay, have a great day.